Will Blackpink's Lisa, Jennie, Rose and Jisoo make a comeback with a mini-album in 2025? Here's what their agency says. As per a report, Blackpink has already completed the photo shoot for their album jacket. They will finish their necessary production work soon. Blackpink members Lisa, Jennie, Rose and Jisoo will reportedly release a mini-album this year. Soompi, citing a music industry insider, reported that the K-pop group will finish recording the new songs in the next 2 months. The group will release the album in November. As per the report, the group has already completed the photo shoot for their album jacket. They will finish their necessary production work soon. Quoting the insider, Soompi reported, Blackpink has to release an album within the year. The original goal was to release it in October, but the schedule has been changed. They plan to release it in November and, if possible, perform on stage. Reacting to reports of Blackpink's comeback, the group's agency YG Entertainment said, "We will announce it later through official promotions." If the album release is confirmed, it will be Blackpink's first new album since Born Pink 2022. Blackpink released the digital single Jump on July 11, sweeping the top spots on music charts globally. About Blackpink's current tour. Currently, Blackpink is on the Deadline World Tour, which includes 31 concerts in 16 cities. The group started the tour with a concert at the Goyong Sports Complex main stadium in South Korea. The group has already completed the North American leg of the tour, which included performances in Los Angeles, Chicago, Toronto, and New York. Blackpink will perform in London this week. After a break of over a month, the group will hold concerts in Taiwan, Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Japan. Their concert will end on January 25, 2026, in Hong Kong. About Blackpink. Blackpink, which debuted in August 2016 with the single album Square One, will also celebrate its 9th anniversary this year. They released several albums in the last few years, including Square 2 2016 and the album 2020. BLACKPINK has collaborated with Dua Lipa and Lady Gaga, among others. Blackpink's Lisa, Jennie, Rose and Jisoo to make comeback with a mini-album in November 2025. Blackpink, Lisa, Jennie, Rose, and Jisoo are reportedly preparing to release a brand new mini-album later this year. According to Korean media outlet Soompi, which cited a music industry insider, the group is expected to complete recording within the next 2 months, with the album scheduled for release in November 2025. Reports suggest the members have already completed the photo shoot for the album jacket. The final production work, including recording and mixing, will be wrapped up soon. According to Korean media outlet Soompi, Blackpink has to release an album within the year. The original goal was to release it in October, but the schedule has changed. They now plan for a November release and, if possible, will perform on stage. Furthermore, YG Entertainment Blackpink's agency reportedly said, "We will announce details later through official promotions, without confirming or denying the news." If true, this will be their first album since Born Pink in 2022. About Blackpink. Blackpink recently made a powerful return to music with their single Jump, released on the 11th of July 2025. The track, blending hardstyle, synth pop, EDM, and techno, marked a bold shift from their signature style. Co-written and co-produced by Diplo alongside Teddy and Zeka, Jump topped charts globally and was first performed live at the opening show of their Deadline World Tour in Goyong, South Korea. Meanwhile, the group is currently in the middle of their Deadline World Tour, which spans 31 concerts across 16 cities. They have already completed the North American leg, performing in cities such as Los Angeles, Chicago, Toronto, and New York. This week, Blackpink will perform in London, making history as the first K-pop girl group to headline Wembley Stadium on 15 and 16 August. After a short break, the tour will continue through Taiwan, Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Japan, before concluding in Hong Kong on the 25th of January 2026. Blackpink's legacy. Blackpink debuted in August 2016 with the single album Square One and have since released multiple hit projects, including Square 2 2016 and the album 2020. They have also collaborated with global stars such as Dua Lipa and Lady Gaga. This month also marks Blackpink's 9th anniversary. During their group hiatus, all 4 members have released successful solo projects, showcasing their individual artistry while keeping fans excited for their long-awaited group comeback. Watch Rosé debut, Call at the End, at Blackpink Barcelona concert. The song appeared on Rosé's 2024 solo album, Rosie. Blackpink Rosé debuted her song, Call at the End, at the group's concert on Saturday in Spain. The group brought their deadline tour to Estadio Olímpic Luis Companys in Barcelona. Rosé recorded Call at the End for her 2024 debut solo album, Rosie. The song's premiere came during the portion of the concert featuring Rosé. The debut was followed by the Rosie singles, Toxic Till the End, and Apt. Blackpink's deadline tour continues on Friday, August 15 with the first of two shows at London's historic Wembley Stadium. The concerts in England will complete the European leg of the foursome's global tour. Rosé keeps it simple for summer. There's nothing like the classics. While several celebrities are experimenting with capri pants, cargo shorts, and weird pants this summer, Rosé asks, why not just a mini skirt and a kicky little sandal? Out in Milan last week, the Blackpink star doubled down on summer's most enduring trends, mini skirts and flip-flops, with the kind of laid-back ease that makes you wonder why everyone doesn't keep their summer wardrobe as simple. Rosé, spotted exiting her hotel, hit the city in a fairly subdued look, at least, based on the top half. She wore a baggy, burgundy denim jacket and an oversized black tank top with a folded hemline. To elevate those casual pieces, the singer slipped on a glittery micro-skirt from Osseri that was marked by rosette appliques along the bottom. And for yet another high-low pairing, Rosé styled a quilted hobo bag from Saint Laurent featuring a paisley scarf wrapped around the handle with some humble flip-flops. On another occasion in Milan, Rosé returned to the elevated yet casual ensemble while out at night. She substituted her denim coat for a big, baggy zip-up hoodie, leaving her paisley scarf and paparazzi shielding glasses in her hotel room. For an afternoon of sightseeing, Rosé repurposed her white and black sandals into another look full of summer separates. She wore an ultra-cropped graphic tee with a high-waisted white skirt that featured a black belt strap along one side. Instead of her Saint Laurent crescent bag, she touted the rose-colored Marlowe bag, another it-girl favorite that's continued increasing in popularity this summer, with the same paisley kerchief dangling from the strap. Granted, Rosé's style sensibilities may be more attuned to on-stage fashion at the moment. Blackpink's Deadline World Tour continues through January 2026. During her off time, it's fitting she's sticking to the classics.